All right, great. Hey everybody, I'm Anish, and today I'd like to present AI Sound Engineer, where we create copyright-free soundtracks that shape customer behavior and optimize business performance. Now, I'd like to start off with a short story. This is Fred, and Fred recently opened up his own coffee shop in New York City. As Fred began to explore ways he could potentially play music in his shop, he soon discovered the complexities involved with using copyrighted music for his business. Now, we're all used to hearing music in stores, but what you may not know is that music in stores isn't just as simple as pulling up Spotify and playing it off of your phone. You need to have the rights to play certain songs, or you risk paying a lot in royalties. The field is filled with legal risks, and these potential expenses threaten to put Fred's shop out of business. Even when Fred was able to find royalty-free music, he really struggled to pick songs that effectively matched both his venue and his crowd. This disconnect resulted in Fred's business struggling and eventually having to shut down, crushing his lifelong dream. And while this is a trivial example, it does represent a larger issue that businesses face when it comes to playing background music for their stores. For one, copyrighted music exposes businesses to legal risks, and these can have expensive consequences. Additionally, traditional music played by managers doesn't really do anything to effectively influence customer behavior. And while this may sound like a minor thing, the impact can be substantial. A famous study experimented with songs at various tempos in a grocery store to see its effect on customer behavior. And what they found is that playing slow music led to a massive increase in time spent in the store, as well as a significant increase of about 32% in product sales. Let's move on to the last problem, which is that it's just time consuming. Manual playlist management is just tedious, and business owners want to be running their business, not scrolling through playlists trying to find out which song should come next. As such, we came up with a solution. AI Sound Engineer presents copyright-free soundtracks generated by AI that shape customer behavior and optimize business performance. Now, we do this by firstly using AI-generated music, and this empowers businesses with unique, non-copyrighted music. First, we understand the vibe of a business, and based on selected characteristic, we can create one-of-a-kind tracks that fit whatever ambience a business desires. All of our music is also behavior-driven, with the goal of effectively influencing customer behavior. Let's take Fred's coffee shop, for instance. He may want something that's chill and relaxing and encourages customers to stay for a while, but just not for too long. He still wants those fast turnover times so that once someone is done drinking their coffee, they can make room for more potential customers. Finally, our product is streamlined and automated, and all of its functionality operates through our mobile app. This is what our home app interface looks like. So firstly, at the top right here, we have our text to music input, and this allows managers to easily type and generate whatever music fits their setting. Second, on the left here, we have our intensity level. And with this, you can adjust songs in real time through a blend of tempo, timbre, and instrumentation. And this is what really drives the behavioral aspect of our product, along with our use of brainwave frequencies. Finally, at the bottom here, we have our saved mixes. And what this essentially allows managers to do is if they really like what's being played on a certain day, they can save a station and then play those similar songs in the future just at a tap of a button. Now, moving on to market size, our TAM is about $5 billion, and this accounts for the global royalty-free music market as a whole. Breaking this down to our SAM, which is about $1 billion, here this focuses on high-traffic metropolitan areas, specifically businesses in these areas that have a lot of foot traffic. Finally, our SOM is $100 million, and this consists of tech-savvy businesses that are really looking to leverage modern technology. Now, moving on from market size, let's look at competition here. This is a popular space as every business needs some sort of music solution to power the music in their stores, but ultimately there's a lot of reasons as to why we're the clear choice here. Like all of our competitors, our music is copyright free, but unlike our competitors, we are behavior driven, and we're also able to respond to human traffic for any business in real time. And no other major player is able to do either of these things. Finally, our catalog is essentially unlimited with our AI generated music, and this gives room for endless possibilities for businesses. Our team is the best part of our business. Joseph is our CEO, and he is a musician and founder of LiveLoop. He also has a background in live electronics and engineering. I'm Anish, our COO. I'm a DJ and music producer with a background in CS and philosophy from Duke. Finally, Everett is our CTO. He's a data scientist with a PhD in computational neuroscience. Today, we're here raising $200,000 in pre-seed funding. Most of this will go towards R&D as we want to build a robust product that really delivers on this promise we're offering here. The rest will go towards operations to help sustain the business. We'd like to hire another engineer and additionally be able to dedicate ourselves full-time to this venture. That's all I have for today. Once again, we are AI Sound Engineer, where we create copyright-free soundtracks that both shape customer behavior and optimize business performance. Feel free to reach out to me at anish@soundengineer.ai.